India's neighborhood is in turmoil and India is naturally concerned. We're talking about Afghanistan that has slipped into a vortex of violence since May this year. And as the US troops draw down and look at a complete pullout by September, Taliban is making steady inroads into Afghanistan. Till last week, Taliban had taken over 100 out of the 374 districts in Afghanistan. Though the Afghanistan government continues to argue that a large urban population and urban areas which are densely populated and strategically important are well within their control, and that the Taliban has taken over districts that are far-flung in mountainous areas and not so strategically important. But there has been concern raised over these strides that the Taliban is making in Afghanistan. A US intelligence report has stated that the Afghan government can fall within 6 months of the US troops pulling out of the country. And a former White House advisor, Richard Clark, too, has expressed this concern now. Though the Taliban government continues to refute all these speculations that are now coming up. But this week, there has been another significant development. One of the key districts within the Kandahar province, Panjwai district, was taken over by Taliban. Now, Kandahar is a former bastion of Taliban, and that is why concerns grew after this district fell to Taliban. India released a statement saying that they are not looking at closing the embassy or the consulates in Kandahar and Mazar-e-Sharif. But importantly, India pointed out that it is keeping a close watch and monitoring the situation, particularly in Kandahar and Mazar-e-Sharif, giving an indication that things can go either way and that India will take a call depending on the security situation in those provinces. Meanwhile, India's concerns have been expressed at the United Nations Security Council as well by External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, who has pointed out that for durable peace in Afghanistan, there needs to be double peace. That is, peace within Afghanistan and peace around Afghanistan as well, which means that any terror activity emanating from within Afghanistan should not impact the region and India specifically. India's concerns emerging from the fact that the Taliban supports about 20 terror outfits, some of those that directly target India, for instance, Jaish-e-Mohammed. India's contact with Afghanistan during the Taliban regime from 1996 to 2001 was reduced to zero. Taliban has been supported consistently by Pakistan. This is an open secret, and that is why Pakistan has played a crucial role in the talks between the US and the Taliban. Now, India wants to have a conversation with the Taliban to convey the message that the progress made by Afghanistan in the last 20 years, as far as development is concerned, women's rights are concerned, should not be squandered off. India has said that it is in contact with all stakeholders, but has denied reports that External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar had any meeting with Mullah Baradar, a senior Taliban leader, in Doha. It is true that India has not made much headway as of now in meeting the top leadership of Taliban, but certainly that is an effort that is being made currently. Meanwhile, Afghanistan ambassador to India has expressed his desire that when that meeting happens, then India should convey not just its concerns, but also speak on behalf of the Afghanistan government, considering India has a growing stature in the world and also has a non-permanent seat in the UNSC currently. Meanwhile, the Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani has blamed Pakistan and Taliban for the bloodshed in Afghanistan, to which Pakistan Minister Shireen Mazari retorted sharply, accusing the Afghanistan government of corruption and lack of governance leading to the current situation. Meanwhile, Ashraf Ghani and Dr. Abdullah also travelled to America a couple of weeks ago, where they met President Joe Biden. and they were told clearly that there is no question of US not withdrawing by September. However, America said that they will continue to back them diplomatically and will also continue to back the National Defense Forces of Afghanistan.
And it is only militarily that the US is pulling out.